So, picture this: Christopher Yoo, in a dramatic twist worthy of a daytime soap opera, crumpled up his score sheet and, in a moment of utter chess madness, physically attacked a videographer. Yes, folks, this isn't your average chess match. Police were called in faster than you can say checkmate. The St. Louis Chess Club quickly swooped in like chess superheroes to ensure that everyone felt safe and sound. Now, the St. Louis Chess Club wasn't about to let this slide. They put on their serious faces and made it crystal clear: player conduct is as important as your grandma's secret cookie recipe, and they won't tolerate any shenanigans. They're committed to keeping a respectful tournament atmosphere, meaning no shoving chess pieces or yelling at the cameras. It's all about that peace and quiet, folks. Fabiano Caruana was riding high at the start of the tournament, but guess what? Yoo's dramatic exit flipped the script and sent shockwaves through the standings. Can you imagine being on a roller coaster that suddenly goes upside down? That's essentially what happened to the competition landscape, leaving everyone more confused than a pawn on the last row. Enter Christopher Bird, our chief arbiter and the unsung hero of the chess community. His long-standing role underscores how crucial it is to keep things on the straight and narrow. Think of him as the referee in a game of dodgeball, but a lot less prone to getting hit in the face with a ball. His remarks after the incident showcase a no-nonsense attitude: serious chess, serious issues. Now, about that video of the incident, it could be the missing piece of our chess puzzle. While it could shed light on what really went down, it also raises eyebrows about privacy concerns. Should we all be streaming our chess matches live from our dorms? In the end, the decision to release it hangs in the air like that last piece of pizza at a party. Everyone wants it, but no one wants to take the first slice. Christopher Yoo's emotional roller coaster post-game really shows how high the stakes are in the chess world. Losing can feel like having your favorite coffee mug smashed right in front of you. His behavior during the game caught the eyes of arbiters faster than a squirrel spotting a snack, raising concerns about how to handle such high-pressure moments. And speaking of high stakes, recognizing those critical moments in chess is like knowing when to hit the snooze button on your alarm. Do it wrong, and you could miss the whole class. Strategic decisions can either boost you up or knock you down, making or breaking your game faster than it takes to say rook to e4. Now, let's dive into the psychological aspect of chess, where there's a fine line between never losing and actually winning. It's like trying to eat just one chip: impossible. Players must keep their minds in check, juggling confidence like a circus performer. Because when the pressure's on, it's all too easy to trip over your own thinking. In a critical moment, Christopher decided to trade queens, a move that could have led to a drawn position. Think of it as a decision-making game show where the prize could be a victory or a long, drawn-out game of chess with your other friends who never stop talking. Understanding what each move really means is essential, not just for Christopher but for all of us as we awkwardly navigate life's chessboard. Let's not forget the psychological hurdles in chess. For young players like Christopher, managing emotions during intense matches can feel like trying to juggle flaming swords. Talk about a challenge. It's a mental gymnastics routine that can leave them dizzy and dazed, hoping that the only thing falling isn't their game. This incident isn't just a blip on the radar, it sets a precedent in the chess world. Yes, it's one of the rare instances a player got kicked out for bad behavior. Think about it: a game historically associated with quiet contemplation takes a wild turn. It's like discovering your favorite librarian bungee jumping on the weekends. In chess, there's no teamwork, only individual pressure. Each player's performance is like a spotlight shining directly on them while everyone else enjoys the popcorn. When you lose, you can't blame your friend who missed the last 2 practice sessions. It's all on you, and sometimes that's a heavy load to carry, heavier than all the textbooks you've been avoiding. Then there's the accountability factor. Every move is on you, and mistakes can feel like a personal betrayal. Imagine failing a class and knowing that your only study buddies were Netflix and chill. This reality can be an overwhelming burden for competitive players, turning the chessboard into an emotional minefield of regret and what-ifs. Adding to the drama, recent controversies and cheating scandals in chess have turned the community into a reality show. Forget Survivor, this is what we call Drama Island. These events could impact how players perceive the game and its integrity, leaving everyone feeling like they're in the middle of a chess-themed telenovela. As for the dynamics of the US Championship, they've shifted more than a student trying to find Wi-Fi in a packed library. Thanks to all this scandalous activity, the environment has become as unpredictable as your roommate's cooking. And who knows? With this level of tension brewing, we might be in for a tournament that's as exciting as finals week, minus the sleep deprivation, hopefully.